Hello, Jamison. I've got another story for you, and this one is called the Mandarin Dragonette. So, his name is the Mandarin Dragonette. His scientific name, now I'm going to pronounce this totally wrong, Syncheiropus splendidus. Type of animal is a fish. His diet is small worms and crustaceans. He has warning colourings, spines on his fins, has a fan-shaped tail. Predators is a scorpion fish. His length is up to 6 centimetres and is found in the Indian and Pacific Oceans. The habitat is tropical water and coral reefs. Dragons dwell on land, in the air and in the sea. In mythology, dragons are often linked to water, and many weird and wonderful sea animals are named after them. In the past, sailors and explorers searching for new lands would have travelled across stormy seas, battling towering waves. In these turbulent conditions, sightings of so-called sea dragons and sea monsters soon became part of traditional stories and legends. Maps showing uncharted waters were marked, "Here be dragons." Whether these dragons were real or not, we'll never know. But the stories have led to many other creatures being named after them. Our next dragon lives on coral reefs in the warm waters in the Indian Ocean and Pacific Ocean, and it is a spectacular sight. Meet the dragonettes, a large family of tropical fish. The biggest is the long-tailed dragonette, which can grow up to 30 centimetres long. At the end of the scale is the St. Helena dragonette, which measures just 2 centimetres. These little dragons have triangular heads with large eyes and mouths. They are often brightly covered with fan-shaped tails and fabulously showy fins. The front fins on their backs have 4 prickly spines. One of the most spectacular dragonettes is named after the brilliantly coloured robes of Chinese mandarins, or the nobles. The Mandarin Dragonette lives on coral reefs, displaying its gorgeous shades of blue, green, orange and yellow. These beautiful fish are usually found in groups or pairs, swimming slowly through the branches of coral or hiding in nooks and crannies. They spend most of their time foraging among the sand on the sea bottom, searching for worms and small crustaceans to eat. To feed, they stick out their jaws and suck the food into their mouths. Then they squirt out any sand that they've swallowed in their meal. Unlike other fish, dragonettes do not have scaly skin. Instead, they're covered with a thick coat of slimy mucus, which not only protects the skin, but also keeps it clear of parasites. But there is more to the mucus than that. It hides a deadly secret. It's also poisonous. If a predator tries to take a bite of a Mandarin dragonette, the fish injects it with its poisonous mucus through tiny spines all over its body. To make matters worse, the slime smells terrible, earning the dragon the nickname of stinkfish. Scientists think that the fish's stunning colours may be a way of warning possible predators to stay away. So that is the Mandarin Dragonette. Hope you liked him. He was pretty colourful and beautiful. And since I don't get to spend all the time with you that I like, or that we could do in an imaginary world, I'll have to start teaching you some famous life tricks. And we'll start with some old-fashioned sayings like an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Now, it's not just because apples are yum, but they've got some amazing properties called flavonoids, and they're anti-carcinogenic, and they're healthy for you. So it's not the juice, because if you just get an apple and squeeze all the juice out, you're missing the best parts, which is the flesh of the apple. So it's try and eat all the apple, but not the seeds, because the seeds have what they call arsenic, and arsenic is poisonous to humans. So, not the core. Anyway, I'll try adding a few more life lessons, and some of these old-fashioned sayings are really, really good to live by, because they teach us things that we don't always understand why until later on, but really helpful and useful. Love you, dude.